Hey guys, Corel Cooper here with OnTheBlack.com with a quick Q&A. Today's question comes from Jay Tilano 075, and his question is, do you think the Mets should go with their prospects that have done well this spring? So for conversation's sake, let's talk about three guys specifically. First, Ike Davis, Fernando Martinez, and the pitcher Mejia. First, Ike Davis, as I'm sure you already know by now, he was sent down to minor league camp yesterday. So the Mets have already made their decision to start Ike Davis out in the minor leagues. He did do well this spring, playing with the Mets spring training team. But I think ultimately, as I said in the past before, I think that Daniel Murphy is probably going to be the opening day first baseman. We'll see how long that lasts. We'll see how long it is before Ike Davis is with the major league team, but he's been sent down. Second, Fernando Martinez. I think eventually he's going to join Ike Davis and be sent down as well. And I think with Fernando Martinez, even though he hit well in winter ball and he's done pretty well this spring, I think with Fernando Martinez, it's more of a numbers thing. Right, I mean, you've got Jason Bay and you've got Francoeur playing left and right field, and then you've got Pagan and Gary Matthews Jr. probably going to play center field until Beltran returns. So that's already five outfielders there. So Fernando Martinez is still someone that needs to play every day to still develop into a good Major League Baseball player. So I'd rather see him be sent down to the minors where he can play every day and continue to develop than to be with the Mets and be in one game and out the next, so on and so forth. So I think eventually he will be sent down, even though he's having a good spring as well. And with him, again, it's more of a numbers thing. Third, let's talk about Mejia, the young pitcher. You know, at the beginning of the spring when he started off really well, I was one of those guys who said that he should go to the minors because he still is a young pitcher. But, you know, he continues to pitch well almost every time he goes out there. And I've kind of moved on the fence now. You know, I've kind of moved from saying that he should start in the minors to on the fence where, you know, I'm really not sure. And I'm kind of leaning towards maybe he should make the roster and come out of the pen because, you know, it's a different situation with him and Fernando Martinez, meaning Fernando Martinez needs to play every day, go to the minors, do that. Mejia, if he's going to be a relief pitcher for the Mets, you know, whether he's with the Major League club or the minors, and I guess that still needs to be decided, you know, he's still going to pitch regardless, meaning he's still going to come out of the bullpen, pitch every other day or what have you. And right now, the hitters in you know, the Major League Baseball, they don't really know him well, and that's part of the advantage he has right now. You know, we'll see what happens if you know, the second time they face him, or the third time, or the fourth time, and they get more familiar with him and develop a scouting report on him, if they'll be able to figure him out. But for now, I think, you know, besides the fact that he does have good stuff, part of the thing is the unknown factor and Major League hitters seeing him for the first time, if you will, and not being able to catch up with him. So I'm kind of on the fence with him. We'll see what the Mets do. But at this point, I wouldn't be upset either way if Mejia was on the Major League roster or down in the minors. So let me know what you guys think about these three prospects for the Mets, and I'll talk to you soon.